When My School Supplies Went on Strike by Ellie Hanlon. I dedicate this book to my teacher, Mrs. Klein, because she encouraged me to write. One day, my school supplies didn't work. It was like everything went on strike. My glue stick wasn't sticky, my markers ran out of color, my eraser didn't erase, and my pencil didn't write. I was in the middle of my math homework, and suddenly my pencil didn't work. What? How? I looked around the classroom. I didn't see anyone looking at me. I seemed to be the only one with this problem. At the end of that very stressful day, I packed up my school supplies to show my mom what had happened. I biked home with my best friend Gracie. When we stopped at my driveway, I said goodbye to her, and as she continued to bike home. As I walked up my driveway, I heard a noise. Is it coming from my backpack? I said nervously. I opened my backpack. My crayons, markers, glue stick, pencil, eraser, art box, and scissors were having a meeting. It looked like the art box was the president. One half of my backpack was saying, "We need a break," and the other half was saying, "We want to quit." Some even had signs. I knelt down, reached into my backpack, and started to grab all of the supplies. Carefully set them out onto my lawn. As I laid them out, I hoped to solve the problem. Then they all started talking at the same time. "Whoa, whoa, whoa! One at a time," I cried. I listened to the crayons first. "We get colored with too much." Then the markers and all the others said the same thing. How could they get used so much? I felt as though I barely used them. "We get used everywhere, both at home and at school," they all complained. "How?" I wondered. "I only use you at school." Just then my little brother came running towards me from the house. I asked Liam, "Have you been using my school supplies?" Maybe not," he said with a smile on his face. "You have! They don't work anymore because of you," I yelled. "I don't know that would happen." "I'm sorry," Liam said sadly. "It is okay, Liam. Can you just apologize to my supplies so tomorrow I can use them again?" I asked. "Sure, why not?" he said. He walked over to my supplies and apologized. Before I went to bed, all my supplies agreed to help me with my schoolwork again. Everything was great the next day. I had lots of tests to make up because of the school supplies before school. I ate a big bowl of cereal to give me energy for the day. Thankfully, when I got to school, everything worked. That is until I tried to open my school book.